He waits at the cemetery gate every night for someone new. The cemetery gatekeeper. Some warnings are not meant to be ignored. Anna only wanted a shortcut home. She got something else entirely. Every evening, she passed by the Black Hollow Cemetery, an iron-gated graveyard on the edge of town, half forgotten, swallowed by fog and silence. For 5 years, she'd walked that path. Nothing unusual. Until last Monday. That's when she saw him. A man. Tall. Still. Standing just inside the cemetery gate. Black coat. Wide-brimmed hat. Pale face, eyes unreadable. He didn't speak. Didn't move. Just stared. Anna quickened her pace, heart thudding, but told herself it was probably just a groundskeeper. But the next evening, he was there again. Same spot. Same pose. Only this time, as she passed, he stepped forward and whispered, "Do not enter at night." His voice was hoarse, like dry leaves scraping stone. Then, just like that, he turned and faded into the mist. Anna told her roommate, who laughed and said, "He's probably a weirdo. Don't go in, obviously." But Anna was curious. Something about his words, it wasn't just a warning. It felt like a dare. By Wednesday, the temptation was too much. At 8:46 p.m., Anna stood before the gate. The air was colder than usual, thick with fog. The cemetery seemed to breathe. The iron gate creaked open at her touch. No one was there. The strange man was gone. She stepped inside. Gravel crunched beneath her shoes. Statues leaned like they were watching. Wind hissed through dead trees. A feeling of being watched clawed at her back, but every time she turned, nothing was there. Then she heard it. A whisper. Low. Repetitive. Coming from behind a large mausoleum. Against her better judgment, she followed it. There, in the clearing, stood a circle of graves. In the center, an open plot. Freshly dug. The whispering stopped. Suddenly, the man in the hat stepped from behind a headstone. He was closer now. Too close. "You were warned," he said softly, eyes glinting in the moonlight. Anna's breath caught. She stumbled back. "Who are you?" she demanded, voice trembling. "I am the last gatekeeper," he replied. "But every 100 years, a new one must be chosen." Then the ground beneath her gave way. She screamed, falling into darkness. Dirt and roots tore at her arms. Cold filled her lungs. Then, blackness. Anna woke in daylight. Lying at the cemetery gate. Clothes dirty. Hands scraped. But alive. She ran home. Told herself it was a dream. A hallucination. But that night, something changed. She couldn't leave her house. Any time she approached the door, her vision blurred. Her chest tightened. Her body refused. When her roommate asked what was wrong, Anna couldn't explain. And every night at 8:46 p.m., she would see it. The cemetery gate. In her mind. Burned into her thoughts. Waiting. By Friday, she vanished. No one saw her leave. No phone calls. No goodbye. Just, gone. And that's when a jogger noticed something strange during his morning run past Black Hollow Cemetery. A new figure stood at the gate. Tall. Still. Black coat. Wide-brimmed hat. Only this time, it wasn't a man. It was a woman. Her face pale. Her eyes hollow. If you walk by and look closely, she may lean forward and whisper, "Do not enter at night." But some people won't listen. Some people step through the gate anyway. And that's why there's always a new gatekeeper. Remember, some shortcuts are not worth the time they save. Especially when they lead to the dead.